People who became successful after the age of 40, Part 19, Arianna Huffington. She is a powerful example of how success can come later in life, regardless of gender. As the co-founder of the Huffington Post, she became one of the most influential voices in digital media after the age of 50. Her journey shows that resilience, reinvention, and persistence can lead to extraordinary results long after many believe the peak years are over. Early life and education. Arianna Stasinopoulos was born on July 15, 1950 in Athens, Greece. She grew up in a modest household. Her father was a journalist and publisher, which gave her early exposure to media and writing. At the age of 16, she moved to the United Kingdom to attend Cambridge University, where she studied economics and became the first foreign-born president of the prestigious Cambridge Union Debating Society. Her intelligence, charm, and eloquence quickly made her a recognizable figure in academic and media circles. Yet success was far from immediate. Writing career and setbacks. In the 1970s and 1980s, Arianna pursued a career as a writer and commentator. She published books on politics and biographies, including one on opera legend Maria Callas. While she achieved some recognition, her books and commentary often drew mixed reviews. In the 1990s, after moving to the United States, she entered political commentary and became a frequent television guest. She initially identified with conservative politics before shifting toward a more liberal perspective. Her shifting views sometimes led critics to dismiss her as inconsistent or opportunistic. By her 40s, Huffington was visible in American media, but she was not yet a household name. The turning point after 40, founding the Huffington Post. The real breakthrough came in 2005 when Arianna, at the age of 55, co-founded the Huffington Post with Kenneth Lira and Jonah Peretti. The website was created as a hybrid of news aggregation, blogs, and original reporting. At the time, online journalism was still in its infancy, and few believed that a digital-only platform could compete with established newspapers and television outlets. But Huffington's vision was bold. She believed the internet could democratize news, giving ordinary voices a platform alongside professional journalists. Rapid growth and recognition. The Huffington Post quickly became one of the most visited news websites in the world. It drew readers with its mix of politics, entertainment, lifestyle, and breaking news, appealing to both everyday audiences and thought leaders. Huffington herself became a central figure, often writing articles and appearing on television to discuss politics and culture. Her leadership helped the site earn credibility at a time when many dismissed online media as second-rate. In 2012, the Huffington Post won a Pulitzer Prize for national reporting, a historic milestone for digital journalism. Acquisition and financial success. In 2011, just 6 years after its founding, the Huffington Post was acquired by AOL for $315 million. The deal made Arianna Huffington one of the most influential women in media. She remained editor-in-chief until 2016, guiding the platform's expansion into international editions across Europe, Asia, and Latin America. This success came when she was in her mid-50s and 60s, an age when many in her field were retiring or stepping back. Instead, Huffington was at her peak, shaping the future of journalism. Beyond journalism, Thrive Global. After leaving the Huffington Post, Huffington launched Thrive Global in 2016, focusing on wellness, mental health, and productivity. The company reflects her own personal transformation after collapsing from exhaustion in 2007. Thrive Global has become a leading voice in promoting healthier work cultures, showing that her influence extended beyond media into corporate life and personal well-being. Criticism and challenges. Huffington has faced criticism, including accusations that the Huffington Post relied too heavily on unpaid contributors and that its model blurred the line between professional and amateur journalism. Yet, her role in transforming digital media remains undeniable. Legacy. Today, Arianna Huffington is recognized not just as a media entrepreneur, but also as an advocate for wellness and balanced living. She has authored multiple best-selling books on sleep, productivity, and resilience. Her ability to reinvent herself, from political commentator to media mogul to wellness advocate, demonstrates extraordinary adaptability. The lesson of Huffington's life. Arianna Huffington's story proves that success can come in multiple stages of life. She was already known as a writer and commentator, but her defining breakthrough, the Huffington Post, came in her 50s. Her journey shows that experience, persistence, and willingness to adapt are often more valuable than youthful energy. She teaches us that it is never too late to create something transformative. Conclusion? Arianna Huffington became a global media icon not in her youth, but after 40, with her greatest success coming at 55 and beyond. Her role in pioneering digital journalism changed how the world consumes news, and her later work in wellness continues to inspire millions. Her story reminds us that midlife can be the gateway to reinvention, and sometimes the best chapter is written later. Kindly subscribe.